Hello, I'm John Fisher. In the fall of 2008, I directed an epic production. It was called Moby Dick the Musical. Moby Dick the Musical is the story of a high school that puts on a musical of Melville's tale of whale hunting. Because it's a tale about a madman who stalks a mad whale, we wanted the show to be very exciting. Because it's a show about a high school musical, we also wanted it to be spirited and very energetic. This is the story of how we used new technologies to tell the story of a very silly high school putting on a very exciting production of Moby Dick, the musical.
In the whale hunt scene, Moby Dick appears as a crude shadow puppet lit by a quartz work lamp from the hardware store. Actually, this one came from our basement. We used two of these lights with different colored gels for an amazing 3D effect. Balls of wadded up paper thrown between the two light sources cast diverging shadows, which, combined with the old red and blue glasses, created the illusion of 3D.
And what is your name?
My name's Mike.
And what do you do in this sequence?
I throw paper wads at the lights and then I throw the shark and the porpoise.
Oh, could you throw the shark and porpoise for us now?
Gladly.
So the show has this great ballad about Captain Ahab's ship called Pequod, and I wanted to enliven the scene behind the song and make things just a little bit crazy. So I looked for all sorts of images of ships to portray the majesty of the Pequod. We take these images, project them on a huge screen right behind the singers.
So John gave me all these video clips mashed together all willy-nilly, and it just offended my sensibilities, so I needed to go in and clean it up. The first shot is the Pequod at the dock, and if you look closely you can see the footage is reversed because I needed the focus to be upward and expansive instead of homing in on the people. Then we have the ship sailing away in the middle distance, and then an even longer distance shot into the sunset, but we still needed another 35 seconds, so we matched the sunset with another famous majestic ship, and I said, John, people are gonna laugh at this, and John said, hey, we're not doing Ibsen. So finally we just went for it. We exaggerated the emotional moment as an expression of the character's exuberance, or as I like to call it, embracing the cheese. Because if a ballad doesn't have a big finish, it's just not theater rhino.